Well, congratulations, Gary. A very important win tonight.
Yeah, you know, it was a massive game, and I'm very pleased for everybody connected at Woking Football Club. You know, the playing squad, of course, and the supporters and everybody connected in every way. It's been frustrating, but you know, I've seen over the last 2 or 3 games a big improvement of a consistent basis in respect to work rate, starting to play football again, starting to get all the players back available in the squad, which is important through lack of discipline, as we know, and you know, very unlucky probably against Tamworth not to take the 3 points, but we followed that up with a very good win here this evening up at Hyde.
And you must be delighted too with a clean sheet.
Yes, very much so. You know, we've had to make decisions this evening. I felt the time was right, and you know, all credit to Sam. He's been showing a great attitude, been very professional the way he's conducted himself, while he's been waiting for his opportunity. And you know, we just felt the time was right to fetch him in. Aaron's a very good goalkeeper. There's no doubt about that, but he's very complimentary towards Sam, and they work very well. And you know, he felt, and we had a chat, but he totally understood that it was right to have a little bit of a change. Even though it's disappointing, he's a fair lad and he's an honest lad, and you know, he was the first out there to congratulate Sam Besson at the end of the game, which is tremendous. You know, you see that, and they're 2 good lads as well as 2 good goalkeepers. So you know, we had to change things a little bit tonight, and certainly early in the game, I felt we were disappointing in the first half. Several players giving the ball away cheaply, and you know, I think that it basically came to an end after 35 minutes. And overall, being fair to Lee Sawyer, he's probably been one of our most consistent players, of the better players, even though we haven't got off to a good start this season. But you know, we changed it there in respect of Lee coming off and Anthony McNamee come on, and you know, went in there at half time 0-0, and very important save by Sam Besson just before the break. And we had a chat about things. We worked hard. I think we pressed higher up the pitch second half, and all credit to the team. You know, it was a game which we started to take control of. I felt that we were getting the ball into areas and asking questions, and you know, I'm pleased for Kevin Betsy. It's not gone well for him. He's not had probably, you know, by his standards, and he's you know, a person who's very critical of his own game. At times it's not quite gone for him early on, but he's got that goal. It's gone off his, you know, part of his body and gone in, and I'm sure that'll do him and the lads the world of good. So 1-0 up there, I thought that we were in control, and Scott Rendell done very, very well again. From Luton, worked hard, led the line very well. Very good shot saved, and Betsy was there to make it 2-0. And you know, people can look at Hyde and say, well, they're bottom, but we came here, you know, a year ago, and it's something which we've really had to, you know, live with and bear. Certainly last December when we came up here and got trounced, and we were very disappointed. But you know, to come back here this evening and keep a clean sheet after last season and win 2-0, very pleasing.
And I thought a very brave decision, Gary, to fetch off a midfield player away from home and then put on a right winger, and it paid dividends, didn't it? Because he did ask questions of Hyde, and you suddenly had some width.
Yeah, we had some width and we used it, but as I say, you know, we've got a lot of very good players in a small squad. There's no doubt about that. But you know, it's a case of, you know, we had to change something, and you know, we had to look at it. We couldn't go on where we was, and I say, but being fair to Lee, of course he's disappointed, but you know, he's conducted himself well about the situation, totally, and he's very supportive of all the lads in there at the end. So that's part of football. It happens at the highest level. So you know, we've come here this evening and got a very good 3 points.
And next up is Macclesfield, another team at the wrong end of the table. You must go there now in good spirits. Yeah,
I think it's given us a lift. There's no doubt about that. If we haven't got a lift after the 2-0 win at Hyde, well, you know, that would surprise me. But you know, it's a big win, and even more so we're having a long journey from Hyde back midweek, and then going back up the road for the weekend game. A game I'm sure we look forward to.
Lovely. Have a safe journey home, Gary. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.